Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? Hello, my lovely non 3, 2, 1. Almost got it. Almost got it for the countdown. I'll fix the camera. Anywho, it's 2v8 time. It is lovely 2v8 time. 35-minute queue. Pain. It doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Kaylee, thank you for redeeming first. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope you are doing well and all of that. Man. Yo! 66 months. Let's go. I had to choose between your stream or Markiplier stream. Well, thank you, Kaylee. Do I need to run a little bit of more? Do I need to run a little bit more of that Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that the thing? Will I lose you if I don't play some Five Nights? Yes, FNAF. Oof, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Five Nights at Freddy's on Steam. It's $5. I don't have it. What day is it? Oh, I finally have an actual factual final day. Your feather changed colors. Let's go. I have an actual factual final day for my contract, and it is the end of this month. So, at the end of this month, that's when I will feel comfortable with setting up community nights and all of that stuff again, because it is unlikely that I'll be getting... It is very unlikely I'll be getting hit with any kind of surprise overtime after that. 5.5 years, let's go. Yeah. Hi. What? Oh, that's right, it's 2v8. Everything's gonna take a little bit longer than normal. Alright. FNAF is a good game series. I played one of them. For all simplicity, game's controls and premise, Five Nights at Freddy's is frightening. It's a fantastic example of cleverness and design. Salty, just make it. Okay. Yes, yes. I can do it. You get paid Friday. Name your price. So play FNAF. There's no, like, regular dude cosplay for FNAF, is there? If I decided to make an event out of it. It's all, like, the actual people. Or the actual, costumes, right? Could be a security guard. Could get Spirit Halloween! I can get a Spirit Halloween security guard thing. Pretty sure Spirit says, hey, there you go. Yeah, we could make an event out of it. Why not, right? That wouldn't be too bad as a celebratory... Either a celebratory or a wake for the ending of the contract. That doesn't sound like such a bad idea. What up, Super Toaster? What up, dog? Yeah, we're figuring out what my I have an end date for the contract that I'm working on, and that end date as of now will be the 31st. So we are discussing what the community event will be for like streaming after that, because you know the contract ends. I will then have more money for this, and we're kind of leaning towards FNAF. Maybe Spirit being out, we grab a security guard costume from Spirit and do some FNAF things. See how expensive it is. You should make sub goals or something. Make each milestone means you play the next FNAF game. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. I would just need to look into what would be realistic goals, because I have a small community. Subs, bits, goals, yeah. That would be the idea. But I gotta make sure the goals are not, like, too unrealistic, right? I can't be like, ah, yes, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 will start, and if I don't get $10,000 by the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, we will not play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. How are you? I'm doing alright. We just gotta figure out what those goals are. Watch me on the wall auto real quick. Make that a thing. Yeah. Forgot to go buy a Powerball ticket? That'd be insane. Be absolutely insane. Because Powerball is always up to like multi-millions levels. Seems like he's having a good time. Let's do alright. I'm gonna go help out this guy with their gen. Jackpot is $1 billion. Yeah, that'd... just get a quick little dono that's like, hey, good news, you're retired. Bad news is you can only play 5 nights. So it appears I've made a mistake. That would have been the correct time. I just missed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that, Kaylee. I'm pretty sure if you were like, hey, listen, so... I'm gonna drop you a quarter of my actual take-home winnings. You just now have to only play the games I tell you to play. I'd be like, well, yep. Yes. Like that is how fast that would go. I'm doing a bunch of math with like streamer taxes and whatnot for like how long that would... No! Why did you crawl towards her? Could have gotten that safe. Oh, well, she can definitely hear me. Alright. How many are there? Oh, let's see. So this publisher has 2, 4, 3 sister location. The Desolate Hope. I don't think that's part of the Five Nights series. Freddy's Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator, which is free. And Ultimate Custom Night, which I think is just DLC for the other story. I don't know. That would not be going through Twitch? Nah. Yes. Going through PayPal, friends and families, multiple transactions as a gift. True, and you would have enough money to like check in with a lawyer to be like, hey, how do I transfer this without it being a problem? Whoop. Hello there. It's a flight down to San Diego and you stream cash. I mean, I feel like the easiest way to do that would just be if you are straight up just like, hey, I am paying for you to do whatever. You just hand somebody a business card and say, hey, everything you're working on, put it under an LLC. These are all business expenses. Right? Because then you don't have to worry about anything moving around. You can keep all of the money under, like... Also, what an absolute goat. Person running in, getting the final save on that, legendary. I hit continue instead of enter. Oops. Here's a couple mil to play FNAF. I'm going to Disneyland. Want to come out? Yes. Yep, alright. Going to Disney, driving back, playing FNAF. Like, that's the thing. Marvelous. You're like, hey, can I take a week? Can I take a week off to go get these tattoos I can now finally afford? Alright, I'm back. Time to play more FNAF. Maybe one day. Dude, that would be legendary. That'd be absolutely legendary. I mean, at that point, I'd be able to, like, afford editors and, like, work on all that. And maybe even get things up to where it ends up being an actual self-sustaining thing. That'd be nuts. Start with a small loan of $1 million. And FNAF on my Steam wish list. Alright. 19 minutes left. Yeah, we're not gonna wait that out. We're gonna get another Survivor game in here. Actually get a Diva Burb tattoo? Oh man, oof. For a few million?
I don't think like most of these are not true 50s.
If I can choose the style, right? Like if I could get a almost horror realism-esque burb, but with a feather boa or something like that. That could be cool. I can see that. Get on a low visibility spot? I mean, there's also that. I feel like that's the easy way. That is... I guess we can figure it out. Gonna go win the lottery. Be right back, chat. Gotta make it happen. Now you're caught up on chat. Welcome, Diffson. Win the lotto for me too. Thanks. Yes. That's how I'm gonna do it. Free sample thief. Thank you for the 67 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, clearly that's the play. That's the play. Just slowly work up streaming to where I get everyone to go out and play the lottery for me. Yes. Thought about what your stupid purchase would be if you want a stupid amount of money and the Twitch donos to be on that list. I would just got out of grief group. That is a lot of months. Any snacks and hydration? Yes. Get some of that hydration going. Got 2 streamers or you donate a life-changing amount of money. That's neat. Yeah, I would... What would I do? I probably wouldn't believe it for like 2 years, right? I've seen too many stories of the... Oh, I thought I made all this money and then I acted on earning all that money and then X amount of time later passed and suddenly I'm in like negative 30K because it turns out they just took all the money back. And you and Nerdleys? Aw, Nerdleys is cool. Nerdleys is good people. I've had the opportunity to hang out with them in person a couple times. It's been neat. I would... Oh man, I would continue streaming, honestly. I'd continue streaming. And then after waiting probably 3 or 4 years to make sure the money is actually like real and actually there. I would probably... I'd need a new car because I'm collecting warning lights on my car dashboard right now. I do what's expected, right? It would be the new car. Likely new place to live after a while. Bro. The people who have helped me out at times where I have not been the most fun to be around, I'd definitely be reaching out to them and seeing if they had dreams or places that they wanted to go, right? Is your car preparing for Christmas? Yeah. I would start with very little things. I would start with a handful of relatively little things until it sinks in and it's established that money's real and exists. Start a foundation of some sort. Yeah, it would either be that or because there are established foundations that I've heard are good foundations, and if it's a very large amount of money, it would be more of a Which ones of these are actually real, and which ones could I effectively like walk in and volunteer at, I guess. See what they're all about. Whoa. It's interesting to think about, right? Because there's... The more that I have thought about it, the more that the dreams become more and more like based in... I'm so sorry, based in reality. Car repaired to sparkling? Nah, it'd be new car. New car for sure. People, what's funny is like, you know, people talk about, oh, I want to get my insane, super cool dream car. I'm like, dude, this may sound kind of lame. I want a really nice 4Runner. Like, that was that. I think that should hit. Whew. Your dream car is any car that's paid off. The blue 4Runners, yeah, they're cool. Roboscorp, hello. Yeah, I have of course insane tattoo artists, places I want to go, tattoo artists I want to see. That would be, I think that would take up at least a few years in itself, going to different places that I want to go. It would be a lot of traveling, a lot of visiting people who I'm friends with online that I have not had an opportunity to hang out with in quite some time. But yeah, tattoos, travel, car, house, and helping people out who have helped me. And see what's left after that. And honestly, so much falls into that travel bucket for like, because it's not just go somewhere, look at a thing, and go, oh, that's neat. It's like go out and adventure and do things. End up in another parade. That was wild. I went out for my forearm tattoo, and I ended up in a St. Patrick's Day parade. In a parade. Have a good night, Sushi Rolls. Take care. If you came up on that kind of money, you'd spend it all on people who supported you all along. And you're like, that's to me. Let's go. Yeah, easy. You're out there, you buy a jet ski. Never seen somebody sad on a jet ski. Is that an old comedian reference? It is, it is. Get a Hunters and Halo challenge? Okay. Thank you. Open Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go 10th anniversary. Claim free Mewtwo. I'm sorry, what? Stay aware of your surroundings. See details. All trainers can complete timed research and counter a Mewtwo with a special background. Mewtwo caught from the timed research will also have a third mega level of, okay, daytime. Maxed out stats. Wednesday, August 12th to Sunday, September 6th. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How claim? How claim? I claim the daily. I think the final one is that the one of the gift, right? Special research. Okay. Team speed boost. Let's go. Catch 10 Pokemon and power up a Pokemon 10 times. Okay. A free Mewtwo and Master Ball. Well, that's nuts. Okay. Oh! I'm insane. A little less insane. A little more insane. Eh. You stop that. There we go. Oh, I gotta go pick up my slug. Dang it! Ooh. Your car? I'm assuming Cat did a mega leap from the back of your chair on the table like 5 feet away. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So I'm thinking, if your car lurched 5 feet, that's noticeable. A Matchbox car jumped 5 feet? Okay, that's pretty decent. A DVD open earlier, wondering why you heard Huntress breathing in the background. Huntress is so loud. Oh, loud. No good reason either. Absolutely insane. Okay. Hi there. Nope. I'm not afraid. Not afraid of your flashbang. Afraid of the wall though. Where are you at? Yes, marvelous. Yo, what up, Luna? Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. There you go. Can I assist you? Can I assist you in any way, Spirit, with whatever you're trying to do out there? Oh, hey. Thought I saw somebody canoodling around out there. Yeah, if only I could ping. Oh, you got it. Let's go. Yeah, I saw a TikTok of somebody who's like, hey, so I'm a spirit man. I'm getting my ears cleaned out so I can hear better. I was like, memes or not, well done. You're gonna believe it was a car, not a cat. You know what? Yeah. Get some whimsy in there. Understand what it takes to be a whimsy maxer. I don't know what I just said. I'm not. I don't know if I can be proud of what I thought you were gonna hug that corner tight. Something fearsome. Whoop. How's the night going? Not bad, not bad, not bad. It is 8:46. Stream started off not too late tonight, which is decent. Happy about that. And then, yeah. I gotta... Oh, I was so late. There we go. Ah. Cheeky with the timing. Spirit. What are you doing? Oh, our slug got picked up. Where are you? Here you are. I definitely thought she kept running left here. She did, but has no scratch marks? Interesting. Are you a wizard? Huh. Good old whimsy maxing. Dang. Dang! You did not operate how I thought you were gonna operate. You're a working man. Stream starts when you're ready. Yeah, I'm a working man for the next 15 days. A little longer than that, but not by much. Actually, don't remember where the weekend lines up. Okay. Here you go. Marvelous. Keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hi, Meg. You know, I really just got to start throwing it at them instead of trying to... Alright, here you go. Keep on moving. Nope. Okay. How long are the queues? 35 minutes. Eh. Okay. There we go. Hi, hello there. Boop. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, hey, man. How's it going? Yep, there it goes. Oh, that's right. I'm just remembering now that there was another creator that was like, let me know next time 2v8 comes around. Alright. I don't know why I didn't remember that before, but I'm remembering it now. Okay, 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 okay! The leap! Dang it. Alright, we're gonna keep on moving. One generator remains. I've just kind of been patrolling around the map. I haven't been doing anything fancy. Every time. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with that. I gotta not do that. Well done. Nope. Okay. There we go. There we don't. Dang, that must have had a few people on that. You're actually decent. Yeah. I think there's some trees in between here and there. Let me just, Good evening. Happy Wednesday. Have you guys ever considered not hitting every single little thing with the hatchets? Ooh. I was actually talking to a friend of mine, considered checking out a little game called Hunt Showdown again. That's you. You earned that. Wait, what? Okay. I'll do it if you won't. That's a pretty mask that Spirit's got. That's cool. Huntress is a landscaper? Yep. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't think it's a bug. GG's all around. I don't believe it. Alright, what are we doing here? 31 minutes! Do you think it's intentional? Yes. Yep. Meow, 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 meow. Hatch 20 eggs, maybe later. I got a Bulbasaur with a party hat. Kaylee, why have you done this? Why have you told me that Pokemon Go exists on stream? This is awful. How am I ever going to mentally recover from this? Because Mewtwo, that's fair, that's fair. No, you gotta decide between the two of you who is going to Mori and who is not, basically. Is how that goes. Because Mewtwo, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. I haven't opened this up in quite a minute. Quite a while. Oh, dang. Dang. Yeah, there's some of these that are like, hey, remember these places you went to? Wow, yeah, I do. I haven't been there in a long time. And he's gone into the Poke world. Apparently Pokepia is like super, it's like post-apocalyptic, and like super crazy and all that stuff. So kind of neat, actually. Pokepia is so good. That's what I've heard. Let's go. Lost him. I'm happy with my Steam Deck. I look at my Steam Deck and I think it covers everything that I would want to switch to for. While the games are different, the sort of things I'd be using it for are the same. And I have more games that I would want to play on the Steam Deck than I think the Switch 2 has. So, also, Kaylee, congrats on catching a Groudon, of all things. Guys, I found a Death Slinger. was Groudon raid day? Dang, you guys are gonna make me want to get back into this. That's dangerous. That's dangerous, guys. What? Well, I can't believe you've done this. Could you imagine if they had Twitch integration into Pokemon Go? To where you could have chat play Pokemon Go for you, and it would just like pop up inside. I think that'd probably require, yeah, okay. It would be insane. The problem is you would have to, like, give your location away, which would be bad. You either A, give your location away, bad, or B, you run a GPS spoofer, which will get you banned in Pokemon Go. So that's not happening. There's a Pokemon Twitch thing. That I do know about, and I have seen. Have you done a 4-man scout crouch squad in 2v8? It's so fun. I have no idea what you're talking about, so I'm gonna go with no. I haven't even played, I haven't even duoed with anybody in 2v8 this time through. Keep it going. Movement speed buff stacks. Just zoom and crouch as a group. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Are you winning, Blight? Oh, dang. They're holding hands. Has 2v8 been affected by the diminishing returns nerf, though? I don't know. I wonder if diminishing returns affects the whole group, or if it just affects you and your own loadout. That might be kind of interesting, right? Be kind of interesting to know, to figure out, to understand, even. Let's see, do I want to get that save? Probably. Oh, nope, somebody else has got it. Alright, cool. I really want to get this gen done. Getting this gen done helps us push our game state along something fearsome. Alright. There they go. Five Nights at Freddy's? Jamester, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate that. I'll reel them up. We stick these, we stick these, we stick these. Yeah, worth. Heard Mewtwo and installed the game for the first time since 2019. So much tutorial to go through again. W stream for you. We've talked about FNAF and Pokemon Go. Have I think ages ago I gave away my Pokemon ID in my Discord. I think I put it in general quite some time ago. If not, let me know and I'll go ahead and post it again. Yeah! And I just sent out gifts to everybody again. Whoop! There we go! Get this repair going. Let's go. Almighty then. Way back, you helped organize the first Pogo US meetup in Chicago. Used to be tight with Niantic. I was before they went over to Scopely, right? Big old nodders over there. Yeah, I've been watching. Scopely's been putting up job recs here and there, and I've been looking through it. Yeah, back in the Ingress. Wild. Yeah, when they just took all the data from Ingress. What if I just... Saw that. Pain! Mind if I just... Okay, Dead by Daylight. I didn't realize I was on Death Hook. Weird. Alright, whatever. I don't think I was on Death Hook. I mean, clearly I was wrong, but... I can't count to 3. Neither can any of you. We know this now. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Eat Feather killed you? What in the world did Eat Feather? You were one of the top Enlightened players in the Midwest? Definitely not a nerd at all. Definitely not. Definitely not. Doody-doody-doo. Left so gingerly. Oh, I read that as Eat Feather. And it's Eat Father. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about it like a caveman is looking at someone like, Eat Feather. Good work, Self. What day is it today? Is it, it's Wednesday, right? It's Thursday? Wednesday? It's gotta be Wednesday. Hap wed! Yes. It's gotta be Wednesday. Kaylee said hap wed. Kaylee, I'm... Hap wed. Hope you all are having a fantastic wed. Try again. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Haven't been banned yet. Oh, then. How do I feel about dealing with you in the chat for 5.5 years? Been alright. Been alright. It's been nice having you guys here. It has been nice having y'all here. So thank you. Tis appreciated. We're fine. We are fine. They're not. Okay. Well, there goes Weska. Rip. Rip. Alright. There we go. With the deep. A diva down emote, it's so good. Let's see here. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. I think I'm just forgetting my first hook. I think I'm getting hooked so fast, I'm just forgetting my first hook and it's immediately going to this one. Yep. So you know what I used to do ages ago? I used to bring up a video from Zemo Nitrome. I have a perk that makes it auto second hook. No. Wait, really? This whole time? Is it true? I didn't know that. Really? Well, good, because you're lying. Okay. I was just ready to accept that they decided to give Lightborn players, or Flashlight players, just they get auto second hook. Like, you know what these guys need? Out of the game. That's what they need. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. To remind me it's Wednesday. This is the dumbest thing.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
There you go. There you go. You're welcome. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I used to dig up one of those videos every so often on Wednesday, just so... Oh! Eat, father. Straight up, just flop. Yeah. Yep. Eat, father. Alright. Let's go. Nope. That seems open enough. Oh, I was not close enough. Unfortunate. Oh wow, we see just a little bit of everyone. So you look like you're not going to be paying attention. That was so late. Dang. There we go. There we go. And here we are. Okay. So we got Deathslinger. Ooh, actually, Deathslinger and Huntress kind of gross combo, or can be anyway. Can believe that. I can believe. Ooh, you sound close. No. Gonna make me actually go down there. There you go. You want it? Okay. Okay. Now, where are we going next with this? Wow, we have two. Why do we have two people? Why do we have two people that bought it out? There we go. A little close. A little scary there. That's fine. I'm just gonna grab some hatchets. Not DCing on first, dude, right? Weak. Weak-minded fools. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Also, K-Bugs, hello! Ooh. There's like a specific generator click that I keep hearing that I think is the sound of somebody working on gens. Excellent work, Steve. Excellent work, Steve. Good stuff, good stuff. Love to see it, love to hear it. There you go. Oh, what do you got for me? Hold on. You could run into the Deathslinger, though. That'd be super cool for everyone involved, except for you. It's fine. Ah, that would have been neat. Would have been neato. Okay, so you're looking this way, which tells me there's probably a survivor running through here. I'm so tired of missing. Did you get her? Nice. Nice. Alright. Yes. Had a stressful match earlier. Were Elk managed to distract for 5 gens. Yeah, they're running around hook. All because you got pallet saved by a Meg. Number of stuns yourself. Nice. Yeah, those are rewarding sometimes, for sure. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. I thought she was gonna keep on going. Keep on going that same route, the same. Ooh, look at you with the moves. Whoop. I feel like I'm doing alright this match, actually. I think we're helping out and crushing it from time to time. Oop. Oh, you broke early, so she wasn't injured. Oh, she was injured. There you go. I'm helping. I'm doing my part. How dare they? I don't know, man. Maybe. Uh-oh. That wouldn't hit. There we go. Swing. Yes. Marvelous. I feel like somebody's gonna be running around through there, right? They were. I just couldn't really take a different angle of approach than I thought they would be. Ooh, my bad. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah, buddy. Dude is insane. Don't embarrass yourself in front of the Deathslinger. Oh man, dude's making it look easy. Whew. Look at that, dude. Put in some work. Felt pretty good about that one. I gotta land a cool cross map. Wait, yeah, let me just somebody's gonna run this way. Impress him. Right? Do I just look at him and kind of like throw at him? That's 100% of the shots you don't take. Absolutely. There's a wall in the way. That was a little low. Okay. Alright. I am a little curious what that looks like from the Deathslinger side. He's just kind of like, alright, I'm gonna follow this steep. Ah! Yes. That wasn't far enough away, but I think we can do better. Wow, you did not notice I was there. Where was that? Oh, Ada's back there. What up, Ada? Alright. And a boop. Oh, boop. And a boop. And a boop. Alright. Alright. I do like this map for 2v8. I like it a lot. Oh, somebody's working on the central one, I think. Thought I saw that. Go ahead and kick this gen, see if we get any aura reading off it. Oop, my bad. Alright. Alright, that one impressed him. Oh, man, that was great. Nope. Okay. I got 2. No! We did well. We did well. Jeez. Dude, that Deathslinger absolutely killed it. Absolutely killed it. Can I can't actually check his... I think I can. If they are a streamer, I guess we'll never know. I was gonna see if I could drop a follow. Oh, they're gone. All right. We still killed it. I'm super happy with how that match played out. Feeling good. Feeling dangerous. Alright, look at all these 10s. There we go. Gotta put TTV back. Oh, true. I haven't done that in a while. Let's go. Yeah, bringing back this classic. I ran this cosmetic, this setup from the instant Nia got that Twitch shirt. This was my setup on her. I've changed it back around a handful of times, but I keep coming back to like one of these two heads. I really do like this blue, but this is just so good. Yo, what up, Dre? How's the challenge coming along? I'm having a little bit too much fun with 2v8 right now. Way too much fun with 2v8. It's kinda neat. Kinda killing it, by the by. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Alright. They brought it back at this point, just keep it. No, I do think having it... I think the amount of time that they are bringing it back, getting rid of it, the flow of it, I do think that's important. They're doing a great job at the back and forth. I think if they kept it around all the time, it wouldn't be as exciting. I'd be okay if they extended it a little bit more, if they had more challenges around it specifically. But I do think keeping it as a seasonal mode that they cycle out is the right play. Makes the most sense. I think it's a good idea. Huntress and Ghostface. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Yeah. Alright, we're keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. Alright, you got it. I believe. What up, Dustin? Kinda killing it right now. Kinda demolishing right now. So late. You were so late. Okay. Okay, you're fine. You're alright. Let's go, buddy. He's under pallet. Somebody else has got him right. Somebody else has got him right. He's not gonna mess that up. You got your timing. Boom. Drop it. Oh. Well, a little unfortunate there. Little unfortunate there. Okay. Oh, his timing's off. Well. What is your ping, Ghostface? It's still 60. I don't know why his timing's off. Alright, that's fine. Should just keep on killing it. Huntress is way out there. Ghostface is out there. After we get this gen done, we gotta get one done on the other side, or at least push that a little bit, right? If I do my part, get a couple of gens done, and then I have done my part, and I can go be a part of the problem. It's a party mode. Gotta go be a part of the party. Gotta do my generator. Do my part. Alrighty then. Wow, you are delayed. Okay, but neither our ping isn't bad, so I don't really think it's us. Okay, that was a big swing. Big ol' swing. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Okay. Have my second water bottle down there. Alright. Alrighty then. Yeah, almost. Almost. Alright. 3 generators remain. Let's keep it going. Oh, hi. I'm convinced I don't even hear Huntress's lullaby anymore. Maybe she turns this way? Nope. Hey. We got a lot of people on Death Hook. She is checking that one. There are a couple ways they can get up to me, but we can watch just about every angle from here. Hit that one. Gotta be a little vigilant. Not hyper vigilant. Not even super vigilant, but a little vigilant. I think I'm gonna go grab some caffeine in a bit after this. After this match. I needs it. Need a little bit of that caffeine. It's 9:35. I need my 9:35 caffeine. I need it. Alright, there goes. Goodbye, Mr. Ghostface. Ugh. Enjoy your journey into the nether, Mr. Ghostface. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll keep it moving. Keep it moving. There it is. Ugh, we got a lot of people on the ground. We got cages still up. Yeah, we're not giving up yet. Get all these heals set up. Get on out of here. I'm golden. Super fast heals. And I think if we got one of us on a door and another, like 2 of us going for Kate. Oh! Nope, I had to take the block. Speed. Speed, you're insane. Maybe. Nope, didn't make it in time. Also my bad. Didn't line myself up. That is death, so question, so answer. The Twitch shirt, do you guys just randomly get it or something request? The Twitch shirt is something that I sent in a ticket to customer support 7 years ago and went, hey, I stream your game, can I get a Twitch shirt? That was how it was done 7 years ago. Now there is a whole thing called Into the Fog. Let me see if I can... Is that a thing? Yeah! My goodness. Wait, they have you sign in to read the article now? Interesting. That might just be the application to their partner program, honestly. So, yeah. There's no official application process. Instead, the Dead by Daylight team will aim to explore the Dead by Daylight Twitch directory during the last week of each month. If you are eligible, want to boost your visibility, use the hashtag #ShirtMySurvivor on your Twitch stream to get their attention. Keeping their eye out for passionate streamers on the Purple app who have built a strong and positive communities. In fact, we have guidelines in place to make sure you're on the right track. To qualify, all influencers must be a Twitch affiliate or partner, be an exemplary Dead by Daylight creator in good standing with the Purple app, have a displayed Dead by Daylight streaming schedule with a minimum of 20 dedicated hours per month. Streamers may also be selected to receive the t-shirt, cosmetics, and charms by virtue of having participated in Dead by Daylight and Purple app related events, including rivals, streamer battles, or community programs. Content creators that already carry a Megan Dwight t-shirt will receive all original Survivor Twitch t-shirts along with the universal charm. These items can be provided so long as the above qualifications have been met and maintained. There you go. That is how all of that is set up, works, and everything there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of caffeine after giving you all that, the marvelous discussion. And then I will be back. Thank you for your patience. We're back. Alright. This song? What about this song? This is Test Me by Slushy and Dion Timmer. This song is also in a little game called Beat Saber. Yo, what up, Mike? There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. There's some great songs in here. One of them. Oh, what is it? Where is it? No. Why am I forgetting the name of the artist? It is. Let's see. No, I don't remember it. Rough. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Maybe? No, it wasn't that one. Oh well. Sullivan King. Sullivan King. That's who it was. Because there are some Sullivan King songs that I am allowed to play. I just don't have them on my playlist, my like AFK playlist, right? I don't have them on there because they're a little too heavy for, I think, the general... My bad. The general populace. Let's see, what have we got? The Animated Leave? That's a good one. Like the Burb Leave. Similar to that Peepo Leave emote. A Rave emote's pretty good. Burb Smoke Bomb. The Smoke Bomb one being the death of Smokes Out, I think would also be hilarious. That's one that you could probably be able to tell or talk to SoCal about to make it look right. I imagine it being very similar to almost the style of the Pebble emote, where the Burb throws a smoke bomb, the smoke bomb puffs out, the smoke bomb leaves, and it's just like the dead Burb under the smoke. I don't know if that's too much or too long, but yeah, I don't know. You don't think you've ever seen that? Yeah, so it's from a time where we were playing Siege. And hey, yeah, take care, Mike. Enjoy the movie. I was playing Siege. Somebody asked me to smoke out. I run in. I throw a smoke. I immediately die. I, like, rage off comms for, like, an instant. I turn back on comms, and in probably the saddest tone I have had in the last year, I'm just over here going, smokes out. I didn't announce that I died. All they hear is, oh, you need me to smoke? All right, I got it. Smokes out. Yeah. I'm composed. A Twitch space. That's not good. Careful! It's a trapper. Oh, let's go. Careful. Yep. I'm helping. Being composed in the Twitch space isn't necessarily a good thing. Like, you're composed? Alright, this is a boring streamer. I'm out. GG's. Yeah, I gotta get back into it. I gotta figure out me. That's another thing. So we'll probably bring back some kind of community night stuff. Okay. Whoa. I didn't have a choice. Well, it was either blow up the gen or die, so I guess I should have blown up the gen. Thank you, Dre. Hey, careful, it's Trapper, by the way. Ooh, little late. Good idea, though. Oh! Okay. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna leave. I tried. Alright. Alright. What is workout? You can select workout as a theme for Monster Cat. Or for Sound Scout is what they're calling it now. I much preferred Monster Cat Gold, but I kind of understand what they were looking at with Sound Scout. You assume it's all... No, actually. The first four that I'm looking at, it's 130 to 123. What if I just start playing them? This is not how I work out. The song is different. It is not for me, we'll say. Yep, nope. Nope. What the heck? I gotta go through some of these. Kinda understand what they think they're... It's a Switch Fitness boxing warm-up stretch song? Yeah. I don't know why that's as accurate as it is, but yes. Excision? Yeah. Let's go. I checked. I checked. I'm learning. I was in fact not learning. Okay, you mind if I just jump past you there real quick? Thank you. Oh, we tried. All right. That's a little more like kind of like it but don't. Yeah, that's fair. So that one in particular is called Slaughter by Sullivan King. Sullivan King is akin to Riot 10. There's a specific genre, a sub-genre of dubstep that is called Tear Out, and that is that very heavy genre. It is a almost it is that line of it is that line where EDM and metalcore, or could be argued like deathcore, end up kind of being very, very close together. You'll see some of it with like Mick Gordon, for example. And in my opinion, see, I'm not a music snob, so they're probably like those Venn diagrams probably don't even touch each other even a little bit. But in my head, just based on like the energy, that's where I end up putting them together. Is that very like bang? Let's see. To take song suggestions, the only music that I play is music that is available to me through Monster Cat, because that is stuff for me that is safe to play on my stream without getting hit by DMCA. So because of that, I don't take music suggestions unless you're going through that. So that's why a lot of the music that I play will be stuff that is on a playlist that I put together just kind of over time, starting all the way in 2020. That is stuff a little closer to like this. Or stuff that's on like Rocket League or Beat Saber, that kind of stuff. Because the music I listen to isn't exactly stuff that's like elevator playlist kind of music. There you are. We can go right on through. Right on through to the other side. Oh, you're there? I thought you were gonna dodge. I thought you were gonna dodge away. Yeah, nah. That was smart. I don't know what's over there. There we go. And if I was the Bill, where would I be going? Probably be, yeah, I'd be around the backside. Around the outside. It's a playlist for punching the 7-pound heavy bag. What we don't know. I was about to get real dark. Alright. And away goes the Bill. Let's keep it moving. Nobody over there. There we go. Not sure if you'd ever spar again. It's just great cardio. Yeah, that I believe. Right now, I'm still doing the like 2 workouts, 45 minutes a day thing. The second workout of the day is because I'm not trying to, because I'm going from 0 to a lot. The second workout from the day is now, because I'm going on a treadmill, setting that incline to 12 and doing like 3 to 4 miles an hour for like 30 minutes. And I was not a believer of the incline. Yeah, nah, it's like, I gotta take a shower before I go back to work. Nope. Let's go. You ended up spraining your foot. So I was doing, like, setting up to between 7 and 10 miles an hour running for like, I guess, the equivalent of half a lap. And then going back to walking and then kind of going back and forth between those. But I wanted to not injure myself, and that seemed like a high incline walk seemed like a better way to not injure myself than going quick. It sounds like kinda just gotta try to not injure myself. Gotta be safe. Yeah, Shogun. And there's a lot you can do at home. Looking back, it's the time that I was the best shape in my life. Most of that was body weight exercises. Combination of my body weight and running and mountain biking as well. I think even if I cut out the mountain biking, it'd still, like, really put me up there. Oh, yeah. Dude, those high-intensity workouts, those are... I mean, depending on what you're doing, that, like... You're deciding on what injury to target. Whoop. You get one of those at-home walking pads. Is that not a treadmill? Or is a walking pad something completely different? Go. There we go. Let's go. Yo, what up? Smork. I absolutely thought I put that back in my pocket. No. Yeah, in my head. There we go. There we go. Much kinder on your stupid knee than a treadmill. Yeah. What in the world's an arc trainer? You guys are just making up words. Alright. You're there. Nice, nice, nice. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, so we got somebody running out this way now. Looks like he ran into the building. I'm too sure if I want to push any chases in the building, because I think chases in the building are going to take up a little bit more time. I don't think I just saw somebody outside, though. Alright. You have seen me early drop a lot. Ooh, I think I was a little bit behind on the timing for that. Huh. Okay, you're feeling confident enough to... There we go. There we go. What time is it? 10:05. Soon it will be time to check out our killer challenge. What up, dude? That fog must have come from somewhere. Yeah, alright. Let's keep it moving. Dude, that game we had with the Death Slinger earlier? Insane. Absolutely insane. Bonk. There you are. That was way too early. You gonna get her? There she goes. Oh, I have seen those. The ones that are like treading water, but standing. Right. Must be nice to not have joint issues requiring you to know these things. No, I think knowing about those things are above my pay grade. Nice, Shogun. Well played, well played. Well played, dude. Well played. Alright, alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay, so we have 2 survivors left. The gates are open. Did that dude find every single one of the 3? Oh, he's got one. They got out. They got out. Unfortunate. Playing Killer on 2v8. Killer on 2v8's easy. It's fun, especially Huntress. G's indeed. Alright. Good times, good times, good times. I haven't seen the quest. I haven't looked at the quest in a while. Oh. Well. Complete 5 Trials of Shadow. Complete open 5 chests, I guess. Oh, we've completed all of the summer challenges. Rift Pass. Kill 5 survivors from the dying state. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of weeks left on the Rift Pass, it looks like. Where are we at on the Rift Pass? Yeah, I've not checked this in a while. That's cool. That's neat. That's also very cool. That's alright. The white and gold is nice, actually. That doesn't look too bad. Just with that mask and her old setup. These are pretty good. These are actually pretty good. I like them. You don't 2v8 Killer due to queue times? Yeah. Makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. It is 10:10 p.m. It is time for us to crack back open the Killer Gauntlet. And see what we can see here. Whoop. Let's see it live. We are currently at 25 out of 43. Next checkpoint in 5 wins. This is our current pool. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, Blight. Gaming PC is named Thoth. I have not named my gaming PC. Alright. What do we got here? Somebody blight. There you are. There we are. We're gonna leave Blood Favor on there. That seems like the right idea. 4-minute queue time. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because all the Survivor players are running to 2v8. Yup. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Poor sad computer without a name. Its name is Build. It came with the name. It was given the it was given a name of BLD. It was just called Build. That's what it was. I'm tempted to play Survivor while waiting for my killer match. I am very tempted. I may actually do that. Get my free blood points too? Even your car is named Aggie because silver and silver is AG. Okay, you said you ran the first ever Pokemon Go thing in Chicago. I do think the reason behind naming your car Aggie is more nerdy than that. I think that has surpassed it. Well done. Well done. Alright, we're bringing in the truth tort. Goodbye forever. Just gonna jump right in Aggie and get on out of here. Can't top that. Well done. Well done. Well played. That's all I gotta say. Your Pokemon Go again. Not even woken like a sleeper agent. Woken like an entire sleeper cell. The entire cell of agents have awoken from slumber. Which pulled you away from Pokemon Go. I know they made some changes to Pokemon Go so it was easier to play without moving. Yo, the legend himself. Running Man, what's going on, dude? How are you? I hope you've been well. Jumping in, returning to the Killer Gauntlet challenge. Continuing on with that. Alright, alright, alright. How have you been, man? How have you been? Finished Power World with friends, insane looking final boss. I didn't even know that game had a final boss. I thought that was just more of a collector's game. High Spirit, High Spirit, High Spirit again. Hello there. I was like, there's no way I get away from that. There's no reason for her to go anywhere else. Oh, the stutters. This is awkward. Oh, there's so much grass around here. Ooh, that was a nice grab on her part, though. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm over here like, where are the other 7 survivors? What do they got going on? You can turn around and pick up. Could have gone for window. gonna try to make it all the way over to that pallet. Not gonna happen. It's a cool spirit skin though. Oh, that's right. This is the flashlight save that we didn't even see the beam from. Maybe. Let's go! Yeah, man. Hope things have been going well for you. We've just been keeping on. Picked up a bit of a QA contract for a couple months. Been doing that a little bit. There you are, way out there. What is going on? All right, you know what? They're gonna end up on hook. Maybe we go back for some saves. Nobody has been hooked yet. We're still at 5 gens. This is basically a brand new game, right? Brand new game that's been going on for 5-10 minutes, something like that. What it feels like anyways, right? Right. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, if Leon's over there. Alright, they're getting a reset. I do, at 5 gens, we gotta work on this. We gotta help them out, right? We gotta make something happen over here. Gotta keep that cruising. I keep hearing her phase, but I'm not sure if she's close by. Okay, that's no good. They're both in chase. I do want to get this gen done, and then we'll go for that save. Gotta make some gen progress. Okay. Well, we'll be alright. She may just be flying right over this. There you go, dude. Live! And I think I'm gonna head over here for the save, because she's probably working over to a... Nope. I was about to say she's probably looking over to a different gen to try to preserve some semblance of a 3-gen. That was smooth. I threw my scratch marks so far. She's got some headphones. Spear knows what's up. I was also very injured, which, you know, might help just a little bit. Oh, GG's, well played. What's we got? Alright. Alright. Craziest part is a friend saying don't have any wood from the world tree and can't get, there's a world tree? Do you have to fight a boss to get to the world tree and then go from the world tree to build, like, is it a Minecraft style thing where you need to make some kind of dimension door or something or other? I didn't even know the story behind Pal World. I think of it. That's cool. Oh, lizard on the Wraith Bell. I like it. We're at 4 gens. Killer's got 5 hooks to 4 gens. I don't think this heal's gonna be done. Oh. More faith than I did. What's up, man? You are truly the better gamer. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 19-month reset, man. Thank you. You're still hanging out? Alright. 5 hooks at 4 gens is pretty good for survivors, but it's not too good. Yeah. No, this is very bad for us. I got 1 gen done on the opposite side. Whoop. The pebble, it did nothing. Bloop. Okay. And now we leave. Well, he's on death hook, so I should try to take some aggro here. Bloop. There it is. That is. I think we may be able to make it to a vault that's over here. Oh. Got the fast vault. Oh no, the little piece of. You know what? All part of the plan. All part of the plan. The one vault. Yeah. Wait until she burned a lot of her power there. Okay. Your pal from a story-specific boss fight. Capturing is easy, but the fight itself is dangerous. Resources are also follow a unique mechanic. You can consume holy water to collect the wood out. There's a lot more to that game than I thought. Good for them. Good for them. Good for those Pal World devs. Bloop. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. 2 gens left. Two gens left. 1 survivor's full dead. Still certainly a possible victory. Let's see. It is no longer on me. I tried. Oh, wow. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad at all. I'm surprised she didn't end it there, because I do... Yeah, she could have. She definitely could have ended it there. Okay. Alright. What up, Geodes? How are ya? I'm gonna need your advice for this next one. You have 5 killer matches left. 5 killer games left before we get into the gauntlet. Or the next phase of the gauntlet, I should say. Let's go. Huh. I'm lucky. Good news is we are out of here. We are getting into our killer game. That's what we need. It's what I needed. Oh, you don't just have a Mori set up? Weird. Alright. Let's go. Right. I didn't see your stream streak notification thing earlier. So it doesn't show up on the thing that I'm using to watch Twitch chat on my main monitor. So I think that's why I missed it. But Geodes, thank you for your stream streak. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay. So gurgly. Da 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 da. If you can be here for 145 streams in a row, okay, to the next 5 matches of Fall's early game. Yes. Alright, Nostromo. I've lost almost every match on you so far, but this one's gonna be different. Never mind. Just need a Fall's early game. Just need a flawless early game. Don't think she has any options. Don't think she has any options here. So we'll be okay. I do still need to look for setting up some semblance of a 3-gen. Can make that. I do think setting up that 3-gen towards the center of the map is the play. That's my fault. I think I might have just lost the game making that choice. Okay. Okay. Well, we got the gen near top center. We have the gen in actual center. And then hopefully we do have another gen that's going to be close to all of this. That is what I'm hoping to hold with the 3-gen. We've got this little drop down as well. Nobody's working on that. He's working on this one. He's working on that. And then we can also... There we go. check out these gens as well, which seem okay. It's unfortunate that the first one we ended up hitting was such a strong runner. But love Nostromo. That is gonna run out this second we get there. Okay. And she made the vault. If we can focus on 2 survivors and get these 2, interesting. Sort of bounce those 2 back and forth for who's on hook, then we should be able to make it happen. Being that she was kind of out here in the general area, I'm starting to think that they may not be super focused on crushing gens. So I'm thinking I may have a chance. This gen's got a little bit of progress, but no scratch marks away from it. Okay. Sure. Weird, I wasn't able to start the swing there. There we go. Hey, let's go ahead and put you up on hook. One behind me's got a lot of progress on it, so somebody should be over there. Not sure where, though. I've also been taking people off of hooks pretty quickly. Let's see if someone jumped right back on the gen or not. Doesn't look like it. So I am very I think I do want to chase her. I do think I want to get somebody out of the game as fast as I can. There we go. There we go as well. Okay. Get you out of the game. Knock you down as well, and then if we can find... Actually, you've already been hooked. Let's go for you. We do know that they are both over by where that Neo was downed. So that's some good news for us. It has been a minute, though. There we go. If we can keep everyone injured, we may actually be able to snowball this one as well. We're going to start the chase with you, and then we're going to head back over to the person up on hook here, because I do think they're going to go for that on hook almost immediately. Yep. And then you're going to fall over. And then our friend over there who was on hook, I think because they're close enough and leaving scratch marks, we should be able to catch up to them. Okay. Close this out, and as long as we defend the person that we just hooked, this should be the way. There we go. Alright. And with that, now all we need to do is find Jane. And we may be able to safely continue there. Okay, she gave up. Already going to second hook. Jane may actually not be going for it. I don't see any scratch marks everywhere. Or anywhere, I should say. Alright. 2 generators left. They're all pretty close together. We do have a high mobility killer. All we need to do now is finish out another chase with Nia, and we've got it. Whoop. Okay. I think she just used Dead Hard. Not a problem. There it is. There it is. Okay, so that's our 3 for the Killer Gauntlet. And then it does not matter. Does not matter at all what happens with Jane anymore. We've already got our lovely win. This will be 6 out of 10 for our next checkpoint. There it is. There it is. That is our win. That is our win. Okay, for the Blight. Checkpoint in 4 more wins. That's it. The Knight. The Knight is one of my worst killers. This will be an achievement if we are able to remove him from the pool. So let's hope for the best. We got 4 minutes on the queue, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in, rock Survivor game here real quick in between our matches and see what we got there. Alright, let's go. Told you, easy. Easy. Alright. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. All right. Ooh. All right. Got a Myers out there somewhere. I mentioned World Tree and Power World. Some locations look straight out of Dark Souls or Elden Ring. I believe it. I believe it. I should have waited for him to charge. I'm not actually sure if I can make... Do we live? Did everyone live through the first stabbing? We have. We have survived the first stabbing. Okay. Alright, that's some good news. We're making progress. Well. Yeah, that's pretty far away from where I'm at. Not everyone made it past the first stabbing, but it wasn't too bad. If she gets up to, I don't know, halfway, 75%, somewhere around there, somewhere in between those two, we'll go up, run up, grab that save. We'll be good to go. Easy. Well, she in fact did not make it. There was a lot of gen progress on other survivors working on different gens though, so I'm hoping for the best. If I get my gen done after running him for a little bit, I don't know what to say. Oh! He's just standing there, watching. He can go over the top, isn't he? Yeah, it's halfway. Actually, I think that other new sound is him getting a full. Because he has made it to full. Yeah. Nope. Nope. You can't turn like that, buckaroo. Nope. Wow. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? Nope. Nope. Even the partial blind helps out a little bit. Big swings, Myers. Big swings, Myers, he calls them. I don't know where you went. Whoop. And we hit him again. I don't know where he went. And not a single generator was done that day. The joys of solo queue. Hey, we got a gen done. Let's go. That was a 1-gen run. Making a bit of progress. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Dang. I was hoping to get a little more progress on there, but that's fine. Okay. Fine. Nope, nope, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it. The ruin. Can't get off the gen. Can't risk it. Can't risk the brutal slowdown. So just go ahead, keep locking it in, keep rocking these skill checks. We'll be good to go. Really? Only got him with the M1, I'm surprised. Oh, there it is. Oh, we went for the save, we ended up trading. Alright, well, 2 hooks for 2 gens is not terrible. It's not great, it's not terrible, could be anybody's game. That's the way I see it right now. Where'd you get that piano? Alright, okay. It's almost like there's a killer out here in these woods. Whoop. Oh, he's got me. He got me good with that. Alright. I got no one to blame but myself. That's alright. It is what it is. Later, Myers. Good luck, have fun out there. Enjoy your journey into the unknown. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Alright. Okay. Well. Guess we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. No big deal. Thank you, sir. Still watching? Just a little out there observing? I don't trust it. I do not trust it. Not one little bit. It's okay. We should be able to get around somewhere, start working on gens again. I don't like how long it's been without actually kind of working on gens. I do feel like I have some of the most gen progress right now, and I've been in chase for quite a while, so that can't be right, could it? Oh, you know what? I bet you they were looking for the totem. Bet you they were kind of hard focused on finding the totem. That kind of makes sense. I'll give them that. I don't like it. Ooh. Yeah, that was foolish on my part. I miss old Myers. I think I like playing as and against old Myers so much more. I was close. I was close. Oh well. Alright, well. You know, we'll do it to it. We'll keep on. We will keep on keeping on. 84 degrees. Alright. Space. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab a killer game and then get some ice. That seems like a good idea. It is 80. It is, that's my own fault. I closed things up. Go. Oh. Interesting. Actually, I have an idea. There we go. I tried. Space! The final frontier. I was thinking more the Tim Curry, we will go where capitalism is not yet reached. Space! It was so good. It's such a good line. Alright. Space Core. Hold on. Okay. Ah, yes. I have my night match to look forward to. I'm gonna open the door. Get that airflow going. Yeah, a little bit. A lot of it. Got it. Let's see. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. Pointing it right there. Yep. That is. That was my own fault. I'd close the door. It's like 75, 76 in the room. It's like right out there. So nah, that's my own fault. So it'll probably it's gonna cool off so fast. Sunrise, you glad you bought an AC? Good for you, Eric. Yeah. I'm good at like 82 is where I'm kind of like good at. Once it gets above that, that's when I'm like, wait a minute, it's warm. Yeah, so that was my fault. If you're comfortable between 50 to 60, okay. Yeah. Let's go. Our games are alright. This one will tell me how games are though, because this one is a killer that is a bit challenging for me. So I'm gonna decide on my 3-gen, and I think it's got to be on the other side. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, nobody there. Interesting choice. Okay. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Okay. Going here. Going right up here. There's card effects forever. Yeah, I mean, card effects is great for breaking stuff. Where did you go? Interesting choice. Okay, so you're running up there. You ran. Okay. Alexavier the Great. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Hello, hello. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. These are the 3 gens we're trying to defend. Trying to see if we got a 4th gen we can kind of extend to, and I guess that would be this one. Yep. You are the one we've already had a hook on, so we'll take that. Where did you go? There you are. There you're not. Okay. Oh, we tagged somebody. There we go. I can't send out my guard. Okay. You're there. That's burning. No, we just lost. Alright, well. Whatever, I guess. I guess we can try to get these three. See if we can pivot to make that happen. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, well. I'm just not going to use his ability anymore. Do you think that may be the play? We'll keep Carnifex out so that we can hopefully break some stuff real quick. But we kind of got a good idea about what we need to defend. It's going to be the three that are over here. Mitchell, what up, dude? How are you? Thank you for the 11 months with Prime Gaming. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we got nobody over there. Nobody there. And let's go. Interesting. There we go. We're gonna get that hit. Let's see what we can do to keep on pushing through here. So you're going this way. We do need to defend the gen in the back. Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. What killers are familiar with? I'm familiar with just about all of them. I do have my favorites. Knight is one of my least favorites to play. And we are currently, as we are currently going through the Killer Gauntlet, I need to win with him. It is very, very important to win with him. I mean, sure. Yep, it's me. How long does the budget borrowed time last? Got 84 years to do whatever you wanted? This game. This game, dude. Alright. Do I still do card shows on here? Sometimes. Certainly not as often as I used to. As I've been doing a lot of overtime stuff, a lot of stuff that is just kind of, honestly, made me kind of tired. as the days have been going on. So, when I'm tired, I'm a little more prone to mistakes or not feeling too creative when it comes to the flow of sort of how cards are running. The contract work that I'm doing right now will be ending at the end of this month, so I will have more time to return to all of that very, very soon. Yeah, they're really pushing on trying to get this gen done. Hey. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Good news for me. Alright, you're going right here. And you are going right over here. Okay. Okay, this person's on death hook, so we can send somebody after them. That someone is gonna be me. Hold on. Well done. Let me go back. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. We're gonna destroy that. We're gonna destroy you. Beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, so we have a chance. We have a chance. Beautiful, Mori. Okay, you're here. You're gonna go up on a hook. Gonna find the other one. Them up on a hook as well. Here we are. Man. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Soul Guard? I think so. I think that was Soul Guard. Now, if we can win the next 3, I don't have to play Knight again for this challenge. And that will be absolutely massive. Alright. Where did he go? Where did I leave my slug? Where have you slugged off to? There it is. Go. There we go. Night is mostly done. There we go. Okay, hopefully Night is actually done now. Hopefully. No, each win does not give you more. Alright, so other way around, yes. So before we hit 10 checkpoints, we could use all 3 of their adept perks. After we hit that one, we could use 2. Now we are down to 1. Next one is Nemesis. If I win 3 more, that is a checkpoint, and then I only have the final 13. If I lose, I gotta go all the way back to 20. So, Nemi it is. Nemesis it is. Okay. Alright, 3 minutes. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Free level up off the zombies, and we'll spawn closer to people. They're faster. Yes. Okay. Looking back at the killers we have. The ones that have been challenging for me. Pyramid Head is rough. Wraith has statistically been rough, but we figured him out once we switched off of the build that I had him on before. Houndmaster's been good. Ghoul kind of iffy. First is tough. First has been tough. I think this is a pretty good chance to be the run. Pretty good chance to be the run, is what I'm gonna say. I believe. His Nemesis also has Eruption, which is nice. Nemesis has Eruption. Wow. Okay, well, good news is we know for sure it's not going to be a Swift. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's keep it going. This is what I need. This is the kind of stuff we need to keep us amped up. Yes. Yes, indeed. The manifesting no Swifts is so real. It's so real. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Got it. Got this Killer Gauntlet challenge. I believe we got this Killer Gauntlet challenge. It's fine. Yep. Okay, so we see somebody up top. Can't do anything about that. You clearly want the chase. Not sure if we may actually be able to force her into one of the zombies. And getting rid of this pallet earlier is nice. But I might actually drop this chase pretty quickly. There we go. Maybe. Nah. We're gonna go ahead and leave the chase. I don't need this. Up in here, we do have a zombie out there that is gonna be putting in a little bit of work for us. We do need to defend the one here and the one below. Makes sense, Zarina would be on it. That shirt she's wearing is also from the Meet Your Maker game, which was not a very popular game for behavior. So if you're rocking that shirt, you are very much into everything behavior does. Why am I not playing 2v8? Because I am still continuing on with the Killer Gauntlet challenge, which is a super difficult challenge. And it's something that I've been chipping away at month by month. It's been a lot. It's been tough. But yeah, I played a couple hours of 2v8 a little bit earlier. And we will just kind of continue on. Close to hitting 2. Have this shirt to everyone for free. You have it. You don't even own it. Oh, I thought you had to own the game. Oh, okay. So that just means you've been playing since that game came out. Which isn't super long, right? I'm very surprised that that didn't land. I'm not gonna have the distance for the whip on that. I'm gonna keep returning to try to preserve the 3-gen. Because preserving the 3-gen is very, very important. Blap. Okay. So that should take us to the tier 2. You were following something through here. Tier 2 gives us that free pallet break, which is oh so very important. Well, slowly making our way up. Cool, cool, cool. This. Our first hook at 2 gens remaining. Pretty typical of RPD if I were to guess. All right. All right, all right, all right. There we go. We did get a hit on Robin there, which is also kind of nice. Chasing somebody up top. There we go. We'll go ahead and go for the drop as well here. Just kind of keep people off of this one. I think the only way we're going to get this win, because they're also running away from us so fast and each chase is going to take so long. I think the only win here the only realistic win here is going to be if they fall over themselves at the end of it. That's all I can think of. So we do have our 3-gen, the 3-gen that we wanted. It's going to be a little tough to actually hold it though, especially with every single one of them being up. We only have 1 generator remaining. Okay, the one up here is safe. It immediately locked my camera straight up, so we weren't able to do anything about it. But fortunately, with Eruption, we're going to be able to slow them down just a little bit. My only goal here is to... Okay, we got up to tier 3. The only way we win this is if we slug them all. Has a good night, everybody. Hope to get rid of the knight. Yeah, same. The only way we get rid of the knight is if we win this match. That is the only way. We ended up picking up our injured friend down there. Fine, right? There we go. She does have a lot of distance right now. In the way. So what we need to do is keep applying pressure out here and just burning them down. I can't chase. I can't take any extended chases. But if we can keep infecting them so that we are able to exhaust their resources as well, that's kind of the goal here. Because they do burn one of those little syringes every single time. We're injured but healthy, so we're going to go ahead and follow through on this. There we go. Okay. So we've got 3 of them injured, which is in a pretty good spot to end up snowballing the match. Problem is, they are still making some decent progress towards gens. They might be backing up a little bit in order to heal, so if we're able to push this one into the others that are healing, it looks like somebody's getting pushed away from the generator. One of them. There we go. Nice little drop. Nice little free hit there. They are healing. Right here. You are still injured. Nice. I think this is about the spot where we start having to put them up on hooks. Because they are relatively efficient when it comes to... There we go. Alright. We're going to put you up on hook here. So that we can wander around, kick gens, and keep an eye on her. Okay. There we go. We got a little bit of distance on him as well. Okay, you're gonna get a hit. He doesn't have balance, so you don't have to worry about that. You can go right back up on a hook as well. It is a bit of a war of attrition right now. And we have a lot more to lose than any of the other survivors here. Okay. Okay. So they use Shoulder the Burden, which is a colossal pain. There's no other good way to say that. It is just a thorn in my side. Any progress we made, it feels like it does kind of take some of that away. That's interesting. Okay. Well. Whatever, man. We go that way. We're gonna head down here. And we just continue, right? We just walk through. We got our sort of dream end on the 3-gen. Okay. Put you up on a hook real quick. And head back. Super short chase. Super short chase. Okay, so you're here. We do have one on the gen below. You're gonna run. One up top got saved early, so we have a very good idea about where all 3 of them are. As long as we keep using the whip, we'll be able to keep downing them very, very quickly. We have 2 of them on Death Hook. I am thinking the gen down here is the one they're going to be pushing a little bit more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one is also on Death Hook. She does have a lot of distance on me right now, which is kind of what I'm worried about. But I do think we're going to be able to close out this chase faster than she will. I do think... we should be able to just drop her off on a hook along the way. He does have a pretty long Mori, so I don't want to go through and take the time to do the Mori. Do have a zombie chasing somebody, which is nice. That's very bad. I can no longer kick that gen. Okay, I think we lose here because of the gen kick, sort of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute! How are you able to run that fast? How'd you get that little speed boost there? You're running a little bit faster. At least it felt like you were running a little bit faster than normal there. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to win this. With where they're at. I've come to the conclusion that the only way for me to win this challenge is if I don't roll RPD in 10 maps. Are map offerings banned? Map offerings don't do anything. Map offerings give you less than a 25% chance to do anything that make any sort of impact to what the map changes. Whereas a Mori gives you a 100% chance that you don't have to hook somebody the third time. They nerfed map offerings. I am wildly disappointed with RPD. I didn't win it, doesn't count, hit the wrong thing. I hit loss. Okay, there we go. Yep, there it is. I thought for some reason it verified it twice. Okay. So we are we reset. We reset. Okay. RPD needs to be kill switched? No, I mean it's just Dead by Daylight is it's a silly little party game. RPD Dead by Daylight is funny enough. Haddonfield was actually the Haddonfield was the reason that I stopped trying to, like, quote unquote get good at DVD for old Haddonfield, because old Haddonfield I theory crafted and I could not find a way to win on Haddonfield, and that made me go, oh, you know what? There are matches that you can do everything right and still not win. And cool, got it. Things are just going to be uneven, sure. As long as things are going to be uneven. And then I took a step back and go, do you get rewarded for being good at DVD? Like, well, no. You don't, right? Especially with the way Hidden MMR works, the rewards work. Like, there is nothing that rewards you for necessarily getting good at Dead by Daylight outside of you get a few more blood points each match. Right? So RPD may be my new Haddonfield. Because it's not necessarily broken, right? RPD functions exactly how it's intended to. RPD functions exactly how it's intended to. And I think just about, if you ask just about anybody that I have spoken to, if you ask anybody with over 1,000 hours in the game, RPD is a bad time. Unless you are Yoey, unless you have an insane, just you enjoy RPD for being Raccoon City Police Department. If you were to take the entire map away and, like, all of the thematics behind the map, take all the zombies out of the map, take all the Easter eggs out of the map, if you were to just drop in that map and it just has gray walls and hitboxes and everything, then evaluate the map that way, then I don't think it has anything going for it. The only what you've seen killers enjoy Haddonfield are pig players using the add-on that hides the box locations for survivors. Yes. Pig actually recently got changed to where, I don't know if recently, I guess recently in the grand scheme of the life cycle of Pig, but Pig's traps were changed so that if you go through all of their traps, the number of attempts to get a trap off across all of them will be the same. So what I mean by that is if, let's say, there's a pool of 24 across 4 traps, then one person might take 8, another person might take 4, another person whatever, but it still ends up being 6 different like trap attempts. And because of that, it is much less likely to kill someone with a trap. I will say I have not been able to, even running the add-ons that help you potentially kill someone with a trap, I have not been able to kill someone with a pig trap since they made those changes. So you take that away, and I do think RPD has no, if you take all of the Raccoon City Police Department out of the RPD, I do think suddenly that map has no redeeming qualities. I think the idea, the concept behind RPD was cool, right? Get to take the 1-for-1 scale of Raccoon City Police Department and drop it into Dead by Daylight. Super cool concept. RPD's map plays very well for being RPD. RPD was not made to be a map in Dead by Daylight. What up, Dre? Yeah. Yeah, I usually go till midnight. We just had a bit of a reset because we got RPD, but, you know, it is what it is. Man, it's so sad. That's so very sad. You know, it'd be a funny little add-on. An add-on that allows you, that's not necessarily a map offering, but what it does is it gives you only, it changes your map pool. I need to stop doing that. I think it would be interesting to see one that changes the map pool to where it is only maps that are determined to be fair by the community. So you still have, you know, a map pool that you are pulling from, but it severely limits the number of maps you get, right? It removes things like RPD. It removes things like oh, what is it? What is the map that a lot of people agree that is super killer sided? The Walking Dead tile. It removes the Walking Dead tile. It You know, those kinds of maps. Run suggestion I have for Killer Survivors. It takes a long while to shuffle, but when activated, shuffles everyone before dropping them in a new map. Gen count and hook count remains the same, just new map, because why not? That'd be... I think there'd be way too many ways to break that. I think you would be opening up a world for cheaters to activate a thing to cause too many problems. I definitely thought you were going to keep on running. Oh, yeah. Perfectly bad idea is an excellent way to put that. That'd be an interesting thing. Man, that... Oof. Anytime I hit a loss of 7, 8, 9, something like that, those hurt. Those hurt real bad. I might actually switch over to 2v8. I don't even have time to get a killer match in on 2v8. That just hurts. Lore accurate loss. Nemesis on RPD. Hate it. Oh, neat. You got like a delayed... Not even life. Alright. Alright. Where are we going? Where are we going, Dwight? Man, I'm still sad about that reset. That messed me up. Ah! Alright, that's fine. It would be different if I felt like I could learn something from that match. I gotta figure out how to get out of that confirmation bias, right? Because I load into RPD, I feel bad about RPD, I lose at RPD, and then I go, well, it was clearly it was RPD again. And not my bad attitude towards the whole thing. So... I need to understand how to make RPD work for me. Dude, sure. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, internalize, it'll be great. Manifesting no Swifts part when you load into RPD. Yeah. Man. Yep. Yep. So rough. So rough. All right. Go full Sith, let your hatred... I'm not touching my mouse. That was the direction I was looking. That's fine. Yeah, see, the problem is letting my hatred for the place out. That's a career limiting move right there. That's I really do not enjoy playing on that map. I would be at risk for being too much of a, I'll use the word passionate gamer if I let my hatred for that that map out. That's so frustrating, dude. Such a frustrating map. I don't know what to say. I mean, I do know what to say. I think I am going to put my opinion into every single feedback roll about RPD. I think that is what I'm going to do. Yeah. That one hurts. That one's super brutal. Alright, guys. I will admit, in addition to that taking a lot out of me, mentally kind of cooked today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. I will send you guys over to a place that is a professional, absolute professional when it comes to playing great and powerful killer games. So I'm gonna send you guys out there. Hope you all have a great day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you all are. I'm out of here, guys. Have a great night. Deuces. Later.